In the heart of the village of Obenze, nestled amidst lush green hills and whispering forests, lived a vibrant young woman named Chika. Known for her striking beauty and vivacious spirit, Chika was the object of many men's affections. Her laughter was infectious, and her presence could light up any gathering. Chika's allure was irresistible, and her adventurous nature led her to seek love and companionship in many places. She had a magnetic charm that drew men to her, and she enjoyed the attention and affection she received. However, her carefree lifestyle came with consequences she hadn't foreseen. As the months went by, Chika noticed changes in her body. She felt unusually tired, and soon she discovered she was pregnant. The news was overwhelming, and she struggled to pinpoint who the father could be. Adding to her distress, she began experiencing symptoms that suggested something was seriously wrong with her health. Chika's worst fear was confirmed when a visit to the village healer revealed that she had contracted a serious disease. The news spread quickly, and soon the vibrant girl who was once the heart of the village became the subject of huge whispers and judgmental glances. Devastated and frightened, Chika found herself isolated. The men who once vied for her attention now avoided her, and even her closest friends kept their distance. Alone and scared, Chika realized the gravity of her situation. She knew she had made a change, not just for herself, but for the child growing inside. With the guidance of the village elder, Mama Nkechi, Chika began to rebuild her life. Mama Nkechi took her in, offering her shelter and teaching her valuable lessons about self-respect, responsibility, and the importance of making wise choices. Chika embraced the elder's wisdom and worked hard to regain her health and stability. Months passed, and Chika gave birth to a healthy baby boy. The journey was tough, but she persevered. She learned to farm, to weave, and to contribute meaningfully to the society. Slowly but surely, the villagers began to see a different side of Chika, a strong, determined woman who had grown from her past mistakes. One day, a wealthy and handsome merchant named Obina came to Obinze. He was captivated by Chika's beauty, but it was her strength and resilience that truly won his heart. Despite knowing her past, Obina saw the woman she had become and admired her deeply. He courted her with respect and sincerity, and over time, Chika fell in love with him. Their wedding was a grand celebration, attended by everyone in the village. Chika, now a woman transformed, stood beside Obina with pride and joy. She had learned valuable lessons from her journey and was ready to build a future filled with love and happiness. As the years went by, Chika and Obina's love only grew stronger. They had more children and lived a life filled with joy and fulfillment. Chika never forgot her past, but she used it as a source of strength and wisdom, guiding her children to make better choices and live lives full of integrity and respect. However, life in the village of Obeze was never without its challenges. As Chika continued her journey, she faced new trials and tribulations that tested her resilience and the strength of her family. But with Obina by her side, she knew she could overcome anything, and together they built a legacy of love and courage that will be remembered for generations to come. Years passed and Chika and Obina's family thrived. Their children grew up in a home filled with love and laughter. Chika's transformation from a carefree girl to a wise, loving mother and wife was a story often told in the village, serving as an inspiration to many. One day, as Chika was tending to her garden, a stranger arrived in Obinze. He was a young man named Eze, who had traveled from a distant village. He was searching for someone who could teach him the skills of farming and weaving, skills he had heard Chika excelled in. Intrigued by his earnestness, Chika agreed to take him under her wing. Eze quickly proved to be a diligent and respectful student. He worked hard and listened intently to Chika's teachings. As they spent time together, Chika saw a reflection of her younger self in Eze's curiosity and eagerness to learn. She felt a sense of responsibility to guide him not just in skills but in life. One evening, as they sat by the fire, Eze shared his story. He had left his village to escape a troubled past, much like Chika had once done. He had made mistakes and was seeking a new path. Chika listened with understanding and compassion, sharing her own journey and lessons she had learned. Their conversation became a source of mutual healing and growth. As Eze's skills improved, he began to integrate into the village community. He formed friendships and earned the respect of the villagers. Chika and Obina welcomed him into their family, treating him like a son. The bond between them grew stronger and Eze became an integral part of their lives. One day, a severe drought struck Obinze. Crops withered and water sources dried up. The villagers were on the brink of despair. Chika and Obina, along with Eze, decided to take action. They organized the villagers, encouraging everyone to work together to find solutions. Chika's leadership and resilience shone through as she coordinated efforts to dig deeper wells and implement water-saving techniques. Eze suggested an idea he had heard of during his travels: constructing a rainwater harvesting system. With Obina's support and the villagers' collective efforts, they built a series of reservoirs and channels to capture and store rainwater. The system proved to be a lifeline, providing much-needed water for drinking and irrigation. The drought eventually ended and the village of Obize emerged stronger and more united than ever. Chika's guidance and Eze's innovative thinking that saved them from disaster. The villagers celebrated their resilience and the strength of their community, and Chika was hailed as a hero. Despite the challenges, Chika's life was filled with gratitude and fulfillment. She had come a long way from the carefree girl she once was, and her journey continued to inspire those around her. She knew there would be more trials ahead, but with her family by her side and the support of her community, she was ready to face whatever came next. Chika's story was far from over. She continued to nurture her family, mentor young villagers, and contribute to the prosperity of Obinze. Her legacy of love, resilience, and wisdom will endure, a testament of the power of transformation and the enduring strength of the human spirit. As the years rolled on, Chika's family grew ever more prominent in the village of Obinze. Her children were becoming young adults, each one embodying the values and lessons she and Obina had instilled in them. Among them, her eldest daughter, Adaeze, stood out. She possessed not only her mother's beauty, but also her strength and wisdom. One day, a wealthy merchant caravan arrived in Obinze, bringing exotic goods from faraway lands. The leader of the caravan, a charming and elegant man named Emeka, immediately noticed Adaeze. He was captivated by her grace and intelligence, and he sought her hand in marriage. Although flattered, Adaeze was cautious. She had heard stories of merchants who were not as honorable as those seemed. Chika advised her daughter to take her time and get to know Emeka better. Over the following weeks, Emeka worked to gain Adaeze's trust. He participated in village activities, showing his willingness to be part of the community. He spoke with respect and admiration about the values he saw in the village, especially the unity and resilience they had shown during the drought. Meanwhile, Chika continued to mentor Eze, who had now become a respected figure in Obinze. His innovations in farming and water management had transformed the village agricultural productivity. Eze, however, harbored a sacred affection for Adaeze. He admired her from afar, respecting her choice and the burgeoning relationship with Emeka, but his feelings grew stronger with each passing day. One evening, a sudden storm hit the village. The wind howled and rain poured down in torrents, threatening to flood the newly constructed rainfall harvesting system. Chika, Obina, and Eze sprang into action, rallying the villagers to protect their homes and crops. They worked through the night, reinforcing barriers and redirecting water flow. As dawn broke, the storm subsided, and the village was spared from severe damage. In the aftermath, Chika saw how Emeka's leadership and willingness to help had solidified his place in the hearts of the villagers. However, she also noticed Eze's silence yet steadfast dedication, his eyes always lingering on Adaeze with unspoken love. Adaeze turned between her growing affection for Emeka and her deep-rooted connection with Eze, confided in her mother. Chika listened and offered her daughter the same wisdom she had learned from Mama Nkechi years ago, to follow her heart but to be mindful of the choices she had made. During the village annual festival, Emeka made a grand gesture by presenting Adaeze with a beautiful necklace crafted from the finest materials he had traded. The villagers cheered and Emeka's proposed marriage in front of everyone. Adaeze, overwhelmed, accepted though her heart still held uncertainty. Eze, heartbroken but determined to support Adaeze's happiness, chose to leave the village temporarily to gather his thoughts. He embarked on a journey to learn more about sustainable farming practices, hoping to bring back knowledge that will benefit Obinze even further. As Eze traveled, he encountered various communities and learned innovative techniques that could transform Obinze's agriculture. He also found clarity and peace within himself, resolving to return and support Adaeze in any way he could, whether as a friend or something more. Back in Obinze, Adaeze's wedding preparations were underway. Chika, sensing her daughter's lingering doubt, encouraged her to have an honest conversation with Emeka. Adaeze took her mother's advice and spoke with Emeka about her feelings for Eze and her uncertainty about their future. Emeka, to Adaeze's surprise, respected her honesty. He admitted he had sensed her hesitation and wanted her to be genuinely happy. They agreed to take more time to understand each other and build a stronger foundation for their relationship. As the wedding day approached, Eze returned to the village and bringing with him new knowledge and a renewed sense of purpose. He was warmly welcomed by the villagers, who were eager to learn from his experiences. Eze and Adaeze's reunion was filled with heartfelt conversations and a deeper understanding for each other. Chika watched with pride and hope as the daughter navigated her own journey of love and self-discovery. She knew that life in Obinze will always be filled with challenges and choices, but she also knew that with love and resilience and wisdom, they could overcome all challenges. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video interesting, if you enjoyed this wonderful story of mine, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel for more African tales. Thank you.